Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into fascinating topics. Today, we're exploring one of the greatest mysteries of the deep sea, the Titanic. Have you ever wondered if the Titanic could be raised from the ocean floor? Well, stick around as we uncover the truth. But first, let's take a look at the incredible story behind this legendary ship. On April 10, 1912, the Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage, embarking on a journey from Southampton, England, to New York. With its massive size of 900 feet and weighing 46,000 tons, the Titanic was an engineering marvel of its time. Unfortunately, just 4 days later, disaster struck when the ship collided with an iceberg, resulting in the loss of over 1,500 lives. For decades, the wreckage of the Titanic remained hidden beneath the ocean's depths, until 1985, when an oceanographer named Robert Ballard and his team made an incredible discovery. They located the shipwreck approximately 13,000 feet below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. The wreckage was found about 370 miles southeast of Newfoundland. Ballard, with the help of new robotic submarine technology, was able to locate the Titanic in just 2 weeks. The ship was resting at a depth of 12,500 meters, revealing the extent of the tragedy that occurred over a century ago. Further expeditions to the wreck revealed that the Titanic had split into 2 pieces and was in a heavily damaged state. The collision with the iceberg had caused significant destruction, particularly on the starboard side of the bow. Now, let's address the burning question. Can the Titanic be raised from the ocean floor? Over the years, various ideas have been proposed, ranging from feasible to outright bizarre. Some suggested inflating large balloons beneath the ship to lift it to the surface. However, the challenge was managing the inflation and ascent speeds to prevent the ship from disintegrating under extreme pressure. The most successful attempt to salvage a part of the Titanic took place in 1998. A company called RMS Titanic Inc. managed to raise a 20-ton section of the starboard hull, which had broken away during the initial impact. This achievement brought back 5,000 artifacts, including jewelry, toys, dishes, and equipment from the ship. Despite this success, salvaging larger sections of the Titanic has proved impossible. The harsh sea environment, coupled with saltwater acidity and destructive bacteria, has caused significant deterioration of the ship over time. In fact, scientists have even discovered an organism called extremophile bacteria, which has accelerated the ship's decay. It's predicted that by 2030, the entire Titanic may dissolve into the ocean. So what should be done with the remaining salvageable parts of the Titanic? Preservationists argue that these objects hold historical value and should be retained. However, critics claim that such efforts are merely cash grabs, pointing to exhibits like the one in Las Vegas. On the other hand, some argue that the Titanic should be treated as a gravesite and left undisturbed. Despite hundreds of dives, no human remains have been found, likely due to oceanic conditions and sea life. As the Titanic's deterioration continues, one option for enthusiasts is to explore the wreckage through ocean survey expeditions, offered by companies like OceanGate. But for those who prefer a more convenient experience, you can always revisit the Titanic's story through movies and documentaries. And there you have it. The mystery of whether the Titanic can be raised from the ocean floor. Although salvage attempts have been limited, the legacy of this tragic ship remains a significant part of human history. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.